All right, what's good, everybody? I think I wanted to start today off with a divine feminine reading. It might end up being a collective reading. Who knows? I was just called to pull out my cards and do something for y'all today. I got my rose quartz crystal here. Just want to soak in that energy, that unconditional love, that type of vibe, that energy. Okay? So let's just hop right into the reading. My loves. How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? I don't know. Let's see. Tap into this energy. Okay, what's going on with my divine feminines? Their general energy overall after this new moon. Okay. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. And then you got the Four of Wands. Okay, what about the Divine Masculines? What's going on with them? Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Eight of Wands, and the King of Cups. For the Divine Feminines, I'm seeing that a lot of you may be seeing your DM on social media. I'm also seeing that you may be seeing him expressing his emotions a little bit more, and he also could be showing how he feels in regards to relationships and family life. What I'm picking up also from the Divine Feminine group is that you are desiring that someone come forth with their emotions. And at this point, you really don't care who it is. You just want there to be some type of breakthrough. But you feel like there's some type of defensiveness or some block or some type of deception that is preventing you from getting this Four of Wands energy. But I just want to let you know that that's your own way of thinking. That's your own toxicity. Because what the DMs are feeling right now, they're feeling like they can have this family life. They're feeling like they can make this offer. They're feeling like they can provide. They feel like they are wise enough. They feel like they have gone through a lot of spiritual turmoil that has brought them to this point. I'm seeing that they're ready to communicate their feelings. So I'm just picking up a lot of like pessimistic energy from the Divine Feminine collective, and it's mostly because you're being shown what illusions you need to release, especially surrounding your feelings of unworthiness, left out in the cold. I feel like you think about that a lot. You think like, okay, like, is this something that I can do? Like, can I even be in this type of relationship? And yes, you can. This is something that you are meant to experience. Even though there are slow parts on the journey, that doesn't mean that your journey is not moving forward in fast enough manner. You're seeing all these other people coming into union. You're seeing all these other truths. You're seeing that so many people are changing their mindset, and I'm seeing that for some reason, like, yes, it is working. The things that you're learning about, the new thought process that you have, it is helping you to grow and evolve, but at the same time you're still like, fuck, I still have a whole lot of work to do. But what's the reality of this situation for the Divine Feminine collective? Okay, the truth is that you need to become clear on what you want. You can't, I told this to someone recently, why would you tell yourself certain things that aren't nice and that aren't true? Would you allow anybody else to tell you that shit? And if so, then you really need to learn how to have more boundaries with other people, and you learn how to stand up for yourself. I'm seeing, I had a little bit of throat chakra energy earlier. I feel it. That seems a little bit stifled. It's so important that you stand up for yourself. I know you don't want to hurt other people's feelings by being blunt and honest, but sometimes you just have to tell them, like, stay in your place. Okay? I want to pull some cards from the Psychic Tarot deck. Let's pull some energy cards for the Divine Feminine. After this full moon, I keep wanting to say the full moon. It's the new moon. Okay. Ooh, you could be seeing the number synchronicity 119 or 911 a lot for the Divine Feminines. I feel like that's a code for you all, like a synchronistic code to allow you to know that love is beginning at this time. You are doing an amazing job, and it is taking so much spiritual strength to help you get through this situation, and that you are not alone. You are being helped. Your cup has runneth over with so much love. And you're also coming into this space where you're being very, very clear on what you want. So don't backtrack in regards to your thoughts and your emotions. Whatever comes up, allow it to come up. Feel it. Analyze it. Understand it, and show yourself a little bit of compassion. Say, you know what? Okay. For example, I'll say that for some people in the journey, I know that it's you're like, okay, well, this happened and this happened and this happened, but why did those things happen? Don't look at the actions necessarily unless they were, really, really toxic. If you are not in a twin flame relationship, please do not try to force the title. Please do not try to force this relationship, because it will just end up in a very tumultuous relationship. Trust me, I know. I confused my karmics with my twin flame, and I will never, ever, 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 ever. I'm not gonna say it again, ever. Okay, last time, ever. Do that again. But I learned my lesson. See, if you haven't learned your lesson, you're gonna keep going through situations like that where you're confusing lust and infatuation with love and more of like a pure relationship. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. That's my little, my little spiel for the day. Okay. So let's see what's going on energetically with the Divine Masculines. Harmony. They're experiencing a lot of harmony. What's going on with their heart space? Oh, lordy. Okay, I wasn't expecting all that. For their heart space, and then what's going on in their minds. Okay. So I guess this is just going to be a twin flame overview. Okay, in their heart space. Definitely wanting to... Okay. In their heart space, I'm seeing that by them not being able to really express how they feel, that's causing them to suffer a little bit, especially within the throat chakra. They're working on having better partnerships with their friends and family first before they reach out to the Divine Feminines. I'm not saying that this is going to stop them. I'm just saying that this is something that they're working on, and in the midst of them working on it and getting to a better space, I'm saying that they will reach out. Authority. 4-4 is a number synchronicity that they could be seeing the Divine Masculine collective. I'm seeing that you could be working on being your own boss, building your own foundation, being that fatherly figure, being that man, being that emperor, being that just overall dependable rock for your family. And I get that I'm seeing that some of them may be meditating. What's going on with them? Yes. They're doing like a little life review on their person. They're like, okay, so if I want to get this person, I know what this person's about. I'm getting this vibe that they have already met their twin, whoever this person is, whatever group this is. Y'all have already met your twin, and they are very much so aware. They have met someone that is their counterpart, that is their equal. So what they're really trying to do is they're trying to understand, like, okay, how can I use my intuition a little bit more clearly? How can I move forward and make better decisions with also integrating my intuition and my heart? Okay, so let's pull for the lovers, the Romance Angel cards. Let's see what's going on with the collective overall. There's a lot of chemistry going on between you guys right now. You got there's a strong magnetic attraction here, so you two could be very, very drawn to each other's social media if you know, not wanting to say much, just really checking up on the person and just kind of like doing that little, you know, that little love stalk. It's not like a creepy stalk, it's like I love you. Okay, that sounds creepy as fuck. Okay, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. You just want to see how they're doing. But if that puts you in a negative space after you watch their story, you should probably stop watching their story until you work on your own energy and you learn how to separate yourself from your twin and you don't feel as responsible for how they're acting or responsible for how they're for what they're posting. In a sense, I feel like sometimes when we're in these dynamics, we're like, oh, why aren't they acting the way I want them to act? Like, I just feel like, okay, maybe there's something I'm doing wrong that I need to do. No, everybody goes through their own spiritual journey. Okay, what if he's watching your shit, or you know, vice versa? What if they're watching your shit and they're like, well, I don't like the way they're blah 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 blah, which I highly doubt, but it's just a principle. Don't judge. You don't know what that person's going through. You don't know what they're going through energetically, and at times people can put up a mask and they could put up a front. Okay, in regards to this relationship for you two, it is a past life relationship and you have known each other before, but it is safe for you to love this person. It's okay to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Sometimes I like to sit and just put my hand over my heart and just feel my twin's energy, and it just feels so warm and it feels so welcoming and it feels so pure. If you feel anything other than that, baby, you need to work on your heart chakra a little bit. No shade, but you shouldn't be feeling hate or anger towards this person. Let go of control issues. Kind of what I was talking about before. You can't control this person. If you feel like you need to look at their stuff and you don't like what you see and all this other stuff, well, then that means you're a little bit controlling it. You might need to stop looking at this person's profile until you can develop more romantic feelings and compassion for this person. Also, just deal with your finances and career if, you know, you feel like you need something to control. Control your finances. Control your 3D life. Control your spirituality. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Go after the things that you are wanting, desiring. Make the most out of this life, because it's the only life that you have. And it may be hard sometimes to go through these things, but everything happens for a reason. And this is a long ass video, and I don't do long ass videos, so I must fuck with y'all for real. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I firmly believe in affirmations. I may not say them often, but I do think them. Like, I am strong, I am powerful when I'm feeling weak, when I'm feeling like I can't go on, like when I'm feeling like I'm not focused, when I'm feeling like I don't know what I want. I'm clear on my thoughts. I am pure. I am positive. I am healthy. I am strong. I have optimal health. I am intelligent. I am beautiful. I am sexy. I am strong. And if you keep saying the same fucking shit over and over again, it's all right, because baby, that's just what you need. Okay? And it says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Now, I usually get a little triggered when I see this card, but that doesn't mean that my soulmate, the one that I believe may differ, isn't who I think it is. It just means that my soulmate, the person that I am drawn to, isn't necessarily my usual type. My usual type is, you know, assholes. People who come to me are just very direct, who are just, you know, they're not really tapped into their feelings, they're not really tapped into their emotions. That was what I was used to. I've closed that timeline. I'm just giving y'all an example, opening up, letting y'all know a little something about your girl. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end this reading. I see 1444 as the timestamp just now. And I hope you all enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading, please DM me, message me. All of my info will be in the description box below. This was your girl, Queen Jade, and I will talk to you later.